Welcome to Mystic Whispers, timeless wisdom from Metaphysical Teachers, no one to change but your whispers. Inspired by Neville Goddard's teachings, no one to change but self, in 1948. Let's talk about it. Life reflects the whispers of our inner mind, the thoughts, beliefs, and broken whispers within shape the outer world you see. If you seek outer perfection, transforming those whispers from within is key. No external help can genuinely bring lasting change. It must come from the whispers of your soul. The hills we lift our eyes to aren't out there, they're within us, a part of our inner consciousness. Think of your consciousness as the foundation of all things. Your reality and circumstances mirror your concept of self, or the whispers that guide your being. This law of life is just. It gives you only what aligns with who you are at your core. Are you trying to change the world without first transforming your inner whispers? It's like swimming against the tide. Outer change begins with self-love and soul care. As within, so without. Let me clarify. I'm not talking about passivity or philosophical indifference. Instead, imagine yourself as already being the person you aspire to be. Breathe in an atmosphere of greatness, of confidence. Nourish yourself with soul food that shifts those broken whispers into empowered ones. Please don't rely solely on physical effort or debate to create change. It begins with your state of mind. Without a shift in consciousness, every action you take is like rearranging the furniture in a burning house. No matter how hard you work, you can never outpace the whispers of your self-concept. Protesting against your life circumstances is like arguing with a mirror. It's futile. Instead, look inward. If your world feels out of alignment, the cause isn't external. It's the whispers within you. What if we became as passionate about feeding our dreams as we are about our grievances? That emotional energy could lift us to the heights of our ideals. Love and hate have a fairy tale power to transform us, shaping us into the likeness of what we focus on. By hating, we mold ourselves into what we despise. By loving, we rise into what we revere. When we focus on the unlovely, we give it life. But when we turn our whispers toward beauty and joy, we replace ashes with light. This isn't about attacking the things we dislike, but imagining and embodying something better. Whatever is lovely and of good report, think on these things. Your mental diet determines the whispers that shape your reality. Here's the truth. The only thing you need to change is the whispers of your concept of self. Once you do, the world around you will shift. It will dissolve and reshape to match your new whispers of truth. The imperfections you see in life are reflections of a descent in consciousness. A necessary descent, perhaps, to allow you to grow and rise again. In the divine economy, nothing is ever truly lost. When you ascend in consciousness, the power and glory that were always yours return, as I have. You'll realize that our work is to climb back to the truth of who we are. You and I have descended in consciousness to this plane, and that's why we see imperfection. But as we ascend, our environment transforms even while living in this world. We begin to understand the mystery. I am in the world, but not of it. Instead of trying to fix the external, identify your whispers with your ideal. What would it feel like to embody your highest vision of yourself? If you could see the world through the eyes of pure love, without judgment, what would it look like? Contemplate this ideal state, and you will ascend to the realm where it already exists. The only thing that has truly fallen is your perception of your inner whispers. The brokenness you see is not real. It's like distorted reflections in a funhouse mirror. You are still whole and perfect at your core. So, let's toy with the idea of perfection. Don't wait for someone else to save or validate you. Instead, return to the original feeling, the state of wholeness that was always yours. Nothing is lost. Not your dreams, not your essence. The only thing we lose is the illusion of loss. When you sanctify your whispers and align with your truth, the world around you becomes holy too. You'll no longer see what unlovely, because you'll have replaced it within yourself with love, light, and beauty. This is the essence of transformation. There is no one to change but your whispers. Walk as though you are already the ideal version of yourself, and the world will reflect that greatness to you. As Neville reminds us, the world is yourself pushed out, and you cannot change it until you change your concept of self. When you take ownership of this, you realize that nothing external powers you unless you grant it. You are the creator of your reality. This is Mystic Whispers, timeless wisdom from Metaphysical Teachers. Support by liking and subscribing to my channel.